Rain against the ferry windows, million doors, neon trembling on the tide, engines humming through the midnight, like old ghosts learning how to hide. You sat alone beneath fluorescent light, coat wrapped tight against the cold, paperback resting on your lap, coffee turning dark and old. I was staring through the harbor fog, watching waves erase the pier, trying not to think how every town I leave feels less like anywhere each year. Then rough water shook the cabin, your cup slid slowly toward the floor. You laughed while catching it one hand, like you'd done this life before. Out as thunder moved above us, black water stretching without end. Inside strangers spoke in whispers, like silence might break a bend. And somewhere in the diesel humming, past the flicker and the rain, two tired hearts began unfolding without saying what had changed. We were islands in the stream, drifting through the same dark water, trying hard not to disappear. Islands in the stream, you with your quiet way of listening, me with all my half-spent years. And the storm outside kept raging, while your reflection crossed the glass. Funny how a stranger's presence can make loneliness loosen fast. You told me about your grown-up children, how the house got loud then still, how love can slowly turn to duty if nobody says what they feel. I spoke about motel room ceilings, gas station coffee after shows, how movement starts resembling hiding when there's nowhere left to go. The cabin lights buzz pale above us, salt collecting on the rail. Some old sailor slept beside the window, hat pulled low against the gale. And every memory rose differently, touched by ocean air and night. Your father teaching you to fish young, my mother crying by porch light. Then you asked me softly laughing, do you ever get tired too, of pretending you're surrounded when nobody reaches through? We were islands in the stream, separate hurt beneath the surface, moving close through accident. Islands in the stream, two worn souls across a crossing, trying not to break again. And the ferry kept on cutting through the dark Gulf Coast below, while something warm and unfamiliar started breathing slow. Morning crept across the water, blue light spilling through the haze, passengers waking all around us, like the world resumed its shape. Announcements echoed through the hallway, coffee carts rolled down the aisle. You tucked loose hair behind your shoulder and looked at me a while. No promises, no grand confessions, just your number on my hand, and the terrifying feeling I might finally understand. Maybe we're all islands in the stream, carrying old weather in us, invisible from shore, islands in the stream, waiting for one honest moment to not feel separate anymore. Now some nights I still remember fairy lights against your face, and the way the ocean sounded when loneliness gave way. Not forever, not completely, but enough to let me see. Even drifting hearts can find a place that feels like peace.
Rainfall, engine hum, salt air,
Your tired smile,
in the street.
the harbor lights grow distant,